Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dr. Carmen Bryant and I am the host of Redefining Yourself. This program I developed it with women in mind that are thinking of leaving, needing more education, and being aware of or learning about what narcissistic personality disorder is. This program is about coming out of, being aware of domestic violence, but the particular type of domestic violence that I talk about is narcissist abuse, which is narcissistic personality disorder, and what it is and how different it is from the other domestic violence that you normally hear about. It's very particular, is very sadistic, is very strategic, and many people have been in narcissistic relationships but did not realize they were in narcissistic relationships. Narcissistic personality disorder is a disorder, a mental health disorder, where the individual no longer has or does not have empathy or compassion. They're unable to bond with people, they're unable to connect with people, and they see people as sources of supply to get fuel from, or appliances, or pieces of equipment, or objects. They don't see people as people, and they move from people to gain supply until they've drained the supply or drain fuel from that individual. Most people that come out of narcissistic personality disordered relationship or have been in those type of relationship come out usually with post-traumatic stress or complex post-traumatic stress. And so please take the opportunity. I just wanted to introduce you to my page, or to my YouTube channel, and take the opportunity to scroll through videos to see which one fits you, to give you more clarity and more understanding of what you went through. Most people deal with shame, the humiliation, and the embarrassment because narcissist abuse has no economic status quo, or it does not have race, religion, gender. Narcissist abuse is narcissist abuse. Anybody from any walk of life can experience this, and many people have. A lot of people within the elite groups or the higher economic statuses or high statuses have experienced it too, and a lot of people come out of these situations thinking, how in the world could I have possibly been in a situation like this, or how did I get caught up in something like this? Most of you are not even, you look back at the situation, you're like, I'm not even attracted to that individual. Now, even though the channel has been developed for women, I also speak to the gentlemen, and I call them kings, and the women I'll call them queens, because that's exactly what you are. And if you can change the way that you think, you can change the way that you think, you can change the way that you behave. You have to demagnetize yourself, and it takes time when you have been in these type of relationships because they have caused much trauma to individual people, much trauma to children and family, and these people just move from people to people, leaving carnage, and they don't care because they're not able to connect. Most people have a hard time understanding why don't they connect, what's wrong with them. And you blame yourself. You can't blame yourself for the situation. The individual literally has a personality disorder, which is a mental health disorder that cannot and will not change. They get worse with time. They get angrier, meaner with time, and sometimes as they get older, they also, some of them depend on their appearances and depend on their their material possessions, but as they get older, sometimes they lose their appearances, they lose their looks, and they get bitter, they get angrier. They become more sadistic, and some of them are very violent. And so if you look through the videos on my channel, hopefully you can find something that will assist you, that will help you. And thank you guys so much, even just for coming by my channel. If you're interested in it, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. I do come on live on Sundays between 8 and 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is the West Coast time. And please take the opportunity to scroll. Come talk to me on Sundays. I usually leave it open for open forum. You can ask me any questions you want to ask me. And thank you once again for your support, and please scroll through the videos, share the videos, talk to someone, because they may be going through the same thing you've went through, or you may now recognize it. And most people can't believe that this is what an individual can possibly do to a person, because some of them are hidden in plain sight. So thank you guys once again, and thank you for all your support. You guys have a great day.